welcome back. Looking out here at the Corning Sky Cam, not too much happening out there this evening. It's been like that here the last couple of days. Haven't really had a drop of rain throughout pretty much all of August for most of us, and we're likely continuing that trend into the next couple of days. Things staying very calm, and they're calm this evening. Temperatures in the 60s across Steuben County, 71 currently in Tioga and Mansfield. Still registering 68 up in Ithaca. We see 73 for Dansville, 72 in Penn Yan, so mostly 60s and 70s across the region. When we look at the satellite, not too much happening there either. High pressure pushing everything away, creating a very dry and sunny environment over these last few days, and I'll continue into tomorrow certainly. And this radar is staying clear here until further notice. It has been very dry and not changing, at least in the next few days. See a little bit more rain in midweek, but as we head into tomorrow, temperature we're going to be rising very quickly in throughout the morning into the 80s by around noon. We'll slowly approach the 90 mark right around midway through the afternoon, and it's going to be a dry heat, so the temperature you see on the thermometer, that's what you're going to get. Not a lot of humidity at all, but things again are changing within the next couple of days. A little bit of fog possible here headed into tomorrow. Otherwise, still very clear here even as we head into the evening on Sunday, where we're going to still see lows in the 50s, but we're starting to start to see more humid conditions roll through on Monday. We could see some morning clouds, but for the most part, a lot of us not going to be dealing with very much headed into tomorrow. And something else to, of course, be mindful of, even though it is going to be up in the 90s, looking at a UV of around 8. Still very quickly you can burn if you're like me and very pale. Certainly want to get some sunscreen on there, could absolutely help. So with the sunshine, certainly want to be prepared as any aspect that you can be. But as we go into the next couple of days, humidity back on the climb. And by the time we get to around Tuesday and Wednesday, we're getting back up into that very muggy area, getting up in towards the 70s for dew point Wednesday and Thursday. But that coincides with an increased chance of rain. So this humidity helping to contribute to some more showers. As we head into tomorrow, cup race up at Watkins Glen International. We're going to get some very warm conditions up there very quickly. Green flag dropping at 2, and we'll see temperatures rise up to around 88. So very warm, and even after the green flag drops, still going to stay very warm, still into the upper 80s as the race carries on. By the time it wraps up, still going to be in the upper 80s. So very warm here into tomorrow, no matter what you're doing. Forecasted 88 today, 89 the actual high, so 1 degree more there at the Elmira Corning Regional Airport. Adds another $5 to the total for the charity of the month. 58 the low tonight. Still we'll see a little patchy fog here headed into the morning hours, otherwise staying mostly clear across the region tonight. 90 tomorrow, 91 on Monday, 93 towards Tuesday. That's where we're looking to peak with our temperatures. And then still having a very warm 90-degree day likely on Wednesday. The chance of a pop-up thunderstorm. A little bit more rain could follow us into Thursday. We stay in the 80s for Friday, but yet another spike in temperature, upper 80s for Saturday.